You know how I said, hey, I'm gonna go do this thing, I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm going to, then I'm gonna play this, right? Like, that was the idea. Turns out, I did not do that. Turns out, I sit down for a little bit, and, I passed out. That's what it turns out that I did. And I passed out for a whole, so I was up for 26 hours, something like that. Well, I seen that it was almost, it's almost like 8 o'clock that I'd had. So if that's the case, I don't think I stayed up that late, I don't remember. Yeah, if that's the case, it's like 27 hours, something like that. Stay up for 27 hours, pass out, then you wake up 4.5 hours later, right? I think that's about how it is. I'm honestly, I should have done this beforehand. I'm gonna make some coffee real quick because I just woke up and I'm a little tired, and I want some. I mean, I think that's the ultimate thing. Like, I kind of just want some. You know what I mean? So give me. I just spilled off a lot of coffee. It's all over my floor. God, tea sounds better. I just don't want to take the time to make it. Cause I actually have tea leaves and everything, but I don't have a great way of making it. Like, I have like a steep and everything. If I make tea, I want a way to be able to have a lot of it over time. Not get up every 10 minutes to go make another cup. Like, I actually prefer tea over coffee. It's just the fact I can make an entire pot of coffee, but I can't make, like, I don't know, a kettle of tea, essentially, right? Like, that, and I mean, it always tastes so salty because it's in the harbor. That's me. It's all over the floor. I'll just kind of, there we go, sweep it right there, and I'll get it later. I'm busy, I don't have time, I'm on stream. And then we'll do one more thing somewhere around here. There are like granola bars. There they are. I need like 2 of those. So I'll need these later. There's 3, so give me 3. I'll eat these throughout. At some point. Alright! Oh. It doesn't track, does it? It's fine. Okay. So, I'm gonna try to use Curtis's mask. I'm gonna try to go for status builds, so, or maybe statuses. So, the Wisp does Milano elemental damage, but it causes sick, which is weird because I was thinking, is that Milano or Malino? Milano. Because I'm trying to remember these. A cursed byproduct of the lost technique of the alchemist of Elsa. It turns out that it isn't made of actual silver, but rather solidified mercury. It's blows from the nefarious blade, induce hematomas in the shape of winged insects from which nobody had ever survived. Oh, silver wasp. I said wisp. I just don't know what I'm talking about. Because I thought it would have like Viz and Sick. Because I'm trying to understand the elemental damage and the status damage. Because it seems like you got to do the elemental damage to apply the status damage, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So I'm a little confused all the time on this. I was going to run this. Oh, wait, Sick. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm good. Because I was thinking Viz, Sick, you're sick because you're drunk. That was what was going through my head. Okay, so this is me being an idiot, right? So it does correlate the way it is. Milano. I'm gonna probably say that wrong for a while. That is the one causing Sick. I'm stupid, that's all. What I was thinking was Fatuo was the one was Milano, which it was causing Sick, but it should have been causing Wicked, but I'm just dumb, and it actually is causing what it's supposed to cause. We're good now. I'm good. I got it. So in that case, I don't have anything that causes Sick naturally. I was using these because I was going to be causing Fatuo, which is Wicked. Yeah, I'll get these down eventually. So this sword, that sword's right. So come down here, switch out for Paleo Trophy, which I can't use with the Curtis's aspect because it makes my attunement stupid low. Yes. And then I don't really have anything Fatuo oriented, but I do have these things. I need a new. I need another aspect. I need the aspect of Fatuo, because I think I currently have the aspect of Milano on, but now I don't need that one, so I do actually need to rechange my loadout just a bit. Two with Viz, and this one's with Milano, whatever. And then this is Fatuo. On a sec. So it would be better to take this one and turn it with Fatuo, but I don't have Fatuo yet, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't have Fatuo. Oh, wait, I do have Fatuo. Slot 3. Which then, on that note, I think Vermilion Lights charge faster than the polearm does. So it would be better to have the polearm. Now, if I remember correctly, Fatuo makes it to where when you hit Fatuo would make it to where it causes Wicked, and Wicked makes it to where, so it causes Wicked, Wicked makes it to where, can I do both? No, of course not. I'll get these down eventually. I promise. Fatuo causes Wicked, and Wicked reduces the effect of the weakness status effect. So yeah, I'm pretty. If I remember correctly, Fatsuo makes it where they get wicked, and when that happens, you deal more elemental damage at the cost of them dealing more. If they hit you, they heal, I believe is how that works. So it's like a glass cannon build at the trade-off of I can deal more damage, but I can also have them heal. I think that's how it works, or maybe that's if I'm affected by Wicked, which maybe would allow me to heal as I see. This is where I'm not too sure. And then it's not in the Silver Wasp that I need so much. It's this sword probably for Viz. I probably should have taken the mace. Because I went with the shield and the drunken sword, because the drunken sword builds pretty quick, so I can pop it pretty fast. And then the only other one was I didn't really take too many charging abilities. Like I took the standard unravel if you dodge, but I think I should actually change that to where if I dodge, mask lines build up slightly faster. I have a feeling I probably need that. Instead of unraveling, because I'm not really going for unraveling per se. And I don't have astute, which is, it's slight, but it's guaranteed, you know, charge. So astral walk, charge more for a brief duration. Let's take that one instead. And then right before we leave, what's the most HP? And those two are the same, but I take way more damage in this one apparently. Sorry. I didn't even need to do that. Alright, let's get going. Because I think I did all that back there. I don't remember there being anything different in order versus that. Blessed Night Part 2. Oh, and then we get blessed. And then we do this, and I might go play. Oh my God, is that motion blur? Is that what's going on? Okay. Parries feel really weird still. Stop turning motion blur on. Who actually likes playing with motion blur? Like, who likes to turn and just have their entire camera just look pukey? Like that's just the way I feel about it, you know. Like, if you like playing that way, good for you. But I feel like whenever I move, it's like that. Trying to dodge out. There's another one. Pairing feels really inconsistent, but I also just don't feel like it's... I mean, it could just be me, but... I don't know, it feels like it just drops on, like, in and out. Stagger on enemies is really weird too. Because you would think even like normie enemies would be staggered by like a longsword, but they really are only staggered for like a hit or two tops, and then they're just like, nah, no more, man. But I get staggered out of almost everything, so... Just trying to dodge out. Ah, yes. Good old 180 turn logic. That's what I meant to do. I didn't mess up at all. I fucked that up. I'll get there eventually. I do have the gardener's mask too, but I didn't want to run in. Why do games like this do this? They're like, hey, there's one right on the other side right before you fight the boss, and here's another one immediately after you get out. I just don't understand the point of it. Oh yeah, I haven't leveled any weapons up either, so I don't know how much that would actually affect any. Hey, what's going on there? Good thing you're not casting Vermilion Lights. Oh, and then that one's instant. What you doing over there? Oh. Oh my god, the tracking. I can't even escape it if I do. I can't even escape it if I dash anyway. And I couldn't stun them out, so they just kind of whatevered me there. if I remember correctly, I'm under the effects of Wicked, which would make anything that I do elementally do more damage. However, it makes it to where anyone that hits me heals, I think. It does still feel a little like framey and stuttery. Stuff. Alright, just remember that it's there. We'll go ahead and hit this real quick. Yeah, not having any like stagger ability on a hits always just, it just feels really weird. Like I understand there should be some that just don't, but oh yeah, Shadows of Yharnam, huh? Those things tracking might be a little much. I hit dodge. I was trying to get out of there the entire time. I had stand. I would say this game's like optimization is its biggest downfall right now. It's a demo, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be coming out pretty soon too. That thing came all the way back. game feels like, so far the game feels like it kind of wants to be a little bit of like Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. Like, it feels like it wants to be a little bit of all like Souls games put together, right? The only thing is, I don't feel it's reactive enough to have the like, its parrying mechanic isn't really reactive enough to how much time there is. So it kind of leaves me in this. It leaves me in this state of like 1, 2, and then I have to sit there and wait for parries. And I can't sit there and hit a third one because the recovery time's way too long. You weren't there before. Oh, it didn't. No. Yes, be dizzy. That's my feeling so far of it. Like, it just doesn't feel reactive enough and optimized enough currently. That's it. Like I said, it's a demo, so it's got room for improvement. I tried to dodge. Can I parry that, actually? Oh, well, there we go. Your magic means nothing to me, caster. I fucked up. Your magic still means nothing to me until I run out of heals. You missed. And I got this thing, like, T-posing at me, basically. It's just not doing the T, you know? Ugh, so there's actually 2. I didn't parry it. Yeah, that AoE is not dodgeable either, apparently. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Do I get plunging attacks? Not really. Part of the plan. Make them feel like they're in control. See, because like that dodge, I was waiting on it and still didn't. All right, still didn't come out. Goodbye, sir. Okay, knowing I can pass, like, parry the range is kind of nice. God, the camera. It's so finicky. Can't stun him out of that. The camera's so jarring, it's all over the place. We'll go explore other places first. Deal with that, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't feel smooth currently. That looks like new greatsword. especially like I said, optimization, they'd be a little bit of update on that, and we'll be probably pretty good. Okay, we got 2 more wandering. What? Oh, I'd have to drop in. I got you. See, the thing is, I kind of want the status wicket on me, so that way I can actually see if it works the way I think it does. Because that's the other big problem I have, is I haven't been able to use the effects enough to be able to. God damn it! I've been able to use the effects enough to sit there and actually get the for sure. Maybe using the Curtis mask isn't the play. You know, I take more damage with this mask on. Your own... that's damage. I think I'm gonna get rid of this shield at some point because the charge time on it's just so long. And I was saying that I kind of wish that charge times would there'd be something that would indicate how fast the charge times are, but they do kind of have. Maybe if I turn down my turn speed on this a little bit. They do kind of have that, like there's like charge speed line or something like that. It'll be like presto, and I don't remember any of the other ones, if I'm being totally honest. That's kind of the only one I actually remember. But they do have other names of the charge speeds, so I can already tell I'm gonna die by falling. Take this! Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. He's just chilling. I'm not going down there. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to go down there. Anyway, I'm going the other way because I'm not going down there. What's going to happen is I'm going to go down there, I'm going to go to dodge something, my camera's going to pan just ever so slightly, and then I'm going to fall off the edge instead. So we're going this way. This looks much safer. Yeah. This doesn't feel soulsy at all. Caster on the trees. Caster on the trees makes the game a bunch of cheese. Alright, let's... And then there's something there. I think the idea is they're like full wicked. So there's an... Oh, okay. I heard it, but I couldn't tell where it was coming from. Oh, I got stuck on him. Enough of that. Ah. I just cannot get a rhythm with this. Okay. Just trying to wait on the lights to be able to bury him. But... Why did you cast that instead? It actually did dodge them. Yes. Only I had my range moves. I probably will switch mask after this one. Probably go more for the melee one, but the range might actually be the play. You know, counter range with range. You damn mages, how do you stop a mage? You sit there and you shoot arrows into him a whole bunch. I never got my coffee. Or you go up there and you just DPS it down as fast as possible. That works too, usually. Yeah, I would like to catch you. Oh, I'm dead. My move didn't even come out. I tried to dash in and then go for the sword, but it never popped. Like, it was full, it was ready to go, but the actual move never popped off. Oh, and it still goes forward. See, and now I'm like, okay, let me try playing it more like Bloodborne, right? But it just doesn't feel like I can. Because I dodged there, but it just never came out. So, I don't know, it's weird, it's kind of like it wants to play like Sekiro and Bloodborne, but just with its framiness and everything, it doesn't flow well enough. Once again, optimization, it'd be fine, but as it stands right now, it just feels like it's too framey all the time. Scared by a rock. No way, you don't know that I'm even back here. This thing does not move forward, does it? I think that was the issue I had last time, actually, now that I think about it. Parry! But what will you do about the third one, Enoki? Ow. Parry from behind, the game's bullshit. Look at him just guarding. I will never move from my caster, because you will never be able to get closer. My legs actually don't work, but they were working a minute ago. Ah, damn you and your pebbles. If only I could get closer to you. But I am soul-bound. Ah, another pebble. Ah. Stop it, you may break my mask. Could argue using Wicked on the things that seem to be very wicked is probably not the move. I disagree. And my camera just tweaked out. Ow. He just tweaked out. I dodged. Too early. No damage means nothing to me. It means a lot. I tried to dodge. Be gone, sir. This is still faster than mine. I meant to switch mask. And I really regret that I didn't. Alright, hold on. I got a couple other things real quick. Let's... No, 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 no. I just threw it all away. That was a misclick. Okay. I'm gonna run with this one real quick. I did tweak it a little bit. So it should be all about like the casting end of it, and I never locked on. There's 4 there. Alright, let's go to something that hits a little harder maybe. I'm stuck in the animation. Dodge didn't come out. I don't know if going with a bigger sword's even better. Like, I just don't really get much stun out of it. That's where the problems lie. It's gonna hit me from. Harpoon! Ow. Harpoon! Oh, they missed. That's not what I need. Didn't know they could miss. Okay, I knew they'd be able to miss. I mean, like, I didn't know they didn't track that well. There we go. That's the better way of saying it. You two together are just a problem. Okay, all the build up there's gone. There's no point in going up here, actually, now that I think about it. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, man. I was breaking the game. You don't need to be like this. Now what? Damn, that actually did a lot of... I locked onto the wrong one. As it be. Stop that. I was just stuck. I didn't do anything cool. That's always fun. I was on the ground and then he decided to dance on me. So the longsword it's more just the longsword, I guess, doesn't have the enough stun. The greatsword has some, but it still feels very hit and miss. It's like whenever they decide they're going to attack, their hyper armor comes through no matter what. And then I guess I just don't have any, which I guess is fair. Wicked. This was also new. Oh, also does wicked. Okay. It's almost like this is a wicked place. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. Harpoon! Oh. Get in there, Jeff. Alright, you get out here. Come on, block, change. No, change to the... Damn you, squid! So, this one might work better. I don't know. Well, I got more health and I have more defense, so let's... And I got, you know, I got the Oonga Boonga, so... Nah, he didn't give a shit about that. I found the strat. Just jump attack. It's Elden Ring all... Ow, it's Elden Ring all over again. Ow, I almost died. But the fact that this doesn't stagger them out is upsetting. Like, once they get into attack, it's like, I just cannot stop them from doing whatever they want. Which, like I said, is upsetting. Maybe they're weak to Radiant? I doubt it. This humongous weapon was once an ancient tombstone. Valor Snipe. Some towards the embers igniting and give off a somewhat unsettling vibe. Before he met a glorious death, the truth long for a kingdom based on righteousness at the cost, and then came to really used to be wonderful. Actually, I didn't look at any of that. Oh. Maybe this will have more stagger. I really didn't look. Because my biggest thing right now is I feel like I can't stagger the enemy. And you know, usually the trade-off for like slower wind-up is like you would have like a higher stagger ability. Because I can't trade there. Like, this was a maze. Cool. But yeah, I can't really trade with anything, so, or if I do, like, I can't win. There's no optimal trading, basically. Like I can't stagger or anything there. Oh, that wasn't the one I meant to use. Go straight by any of the moves I use. If I had more of the saps, then maybe it wouldn't be so. I don't know. Because the saps, every time I hit them, it gives me regen. So if I was regenning the entire time, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. But I'm not, you know. I don't know. Like I said, if it was a little more reactive, it would help a lot. And the fact that I can't actually do, like, I can't stop him from doing this, which that would be fine, whatever. But I can't stop him from doing anything else. Like, that took long. He was able to hit me before I could do anything to him. I'm not too sure. Like, that's so far my biggest issue. Want to run past that. What are my statuses currently? What is that? Of course there's nothing that's going to tell me on my elemental power. I don't even have a clue right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, am I able to get in the... I don't trust that. It looks like I could be able to get in there and run over there, but I bet this is deep and it'll instantly kill me just from the way this bridge is set up. In here at all. actually don't know how to get down. Boonga. There we go. Just, you know, 2 heads. Did I jump that, like... Good God, yeah. Yep, that feels about right. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, that's not fair at all. Settle down a little bit. See, I kind of want to test the healing thing because I'm pretty sure if I hit them and then they hit me, they will heal. And I kind of want to test that, but I don't want to get hit by the orbs of magic. That shit hurts. Got to be shitting me. Ow. Couldn't even see him cast the other one. You can't even see him. Way too early. I blocked. No dodge at all. No. Trying to move there too. I don't know why I did that. Oh, camera.
Shining solar axe.
Trying to do anything there. That was a misconnection too. I was going for the other one. I was trying to dodge instead. I just stood up running randomly. I don't even know how to manage that. strangest feeling. If you go out anywhere, you just fall to your death. Come on, go up the tree. Climb that ladder. At this point, I think I'm going to try to push the, I think I want to push that. I doubt you can get to that ladder, but I have a feeling the ladder's just kind of bait. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I was going to say it's going to be Soul's mechanic to where it kicks down. I actually was expecting the ground to break out from under me and kill me that way, but you know, they might have been thinking that's a little too harsh. So there's still an underground area to back over there. Requires a key, right? I honestly was staring at the lanterns. Oh, I didn't attack somehow. Alright, trading is, you know, viable when you have high defense and high health-ish. Ish is the big part there.
Required for this.
I think he's still alive. I don't think fall damage exists for them. Oh, I just stood there. I thought he was doing something else. I told you I didn't feel comfortable dodging at all to get up. I was trying to get that charge in there. Took that long though. Monster God. Oh, he's way down there. Okay, I know where he's at. I don't trust items like this in a Souls game. Like, I feel like you're always gonna slip and fall. I'll take it. I almost want to push on just because I have all of my stuff charged. I'm affected by Radiant. I'm affected by Sick. The Malana negation is increasing the effect of the Sick aura is increased even further. See, this is where it's weird. It's like, I assume it's saying why I'm affected by Sick. The Malana negation increases, so it's harder for you to get sick again, I would assume. Which is okay. I would assume you can't stack the effect, but maybe it keeps genning back up. But then it's the effectiveness of the sick aura is increased even further. So if I get sick, do I also inflict sickness with people around me? Because I know it says like you can cause sickness, and then it can make everyone else sick around them too. So I'm not too sure. Armor clears elemental statuses. That might not be the worst. Elemental power and status defense are massively increased. Oh wait, do you actually have to have both of these just to get to this one? No, it's just locked. While I'm affected by Wicked, my elemental power is even further increased. I mean, I guess. I assume the summoning weapons are... They all have, like, elemental attachments. I guess that would make them two more. This thing, I don't... Still not too sure on how the elemental power thing works, honestly. Monster card. Define a minor enemy. Receive less damage from range. I mean, that might not be terrible. Dealing damage with one briefly increases your physical. So, okay, you can really start turning yourself maybe into a tank. While your health is below certain threshold, parry attacks more effectively. That's what I'm kind of curious about. Parry attack heals you by portion of your maximum health. This effect is improved when you are on low health. I guess we'll go with that. That's Radiant. The Blessed Rapier is a great sword. That adds up. See, and like, I'm not sure if the Radiant is on the sword naturally, or if it's... Or, like, you still have to buff it to do that damage. It's... Because I don't think so. I think it just means that Radiant would build up faster. So if I put Radiant on it, being the elemental infusion thing, if I would put radiant on it, then its radiant buildup would be faster. I think that's how it's reading. And then elemental damage, if it had that effect to it, it should be doing that buildup every single time I hit them, I think. I'm basing this very much on Soul's logic. Changing things, still giving it excellent physical melee negation. And the tears of a Doom Mage who tested its anti-magical melee abilities. Anti-magical melee. Fuck's that even supposed to mean? Alright, hold on. Health must be used that must not mature slightly. I think I'll get rid of this one and do. Is it slot 1? Yeah. Let's try that. See, the charging speed in the middle, like presto, 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 all these are supposed to charge relatively fast, I think. Out of all these, I actually dislike the greatsword probably the most. So slot 1 will do Gratia. I believe what's supposed to happen is it heals whenever you have that equipped. I forgot to use my points. Don't worry, I know how to game effectively. Right? We'll see. We'll see. And I mean, my stuff's all over the place too. I'm not sure how. I'm trying to figure out how the effects and stuff work, but ultimately I built more towards a mage, and I was like, let's hit a little bit of everything and see what happens, you know? I don't know what carry capacity's for. As far as I can tell, well, actually, I guess I could find out maybe if I ran 2 greatswords or something. Attack, defense, health. Guess I'll just keep kind of going straight down with 20s. Because I haven't noticed a carry weight anywhere. Was all this just to get the key? Okay, I think this key... that's so weird. I think this key goes to the gate that I'd seen earlier. Ow. I dodged. I dodged. Yeah, that knew that was coming. The first one I'd already figured it was happening. The second one I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely going to be a thing. I don't want to fight all the way back over this way though. Cool, thanks for still coming out. Oh, I hit the tree. Just spamming this Alright, none of those worked. Alright, that time it actually broke him out of the cast. Can't see. Sorry. Still stuck. Why did we roll this way? I was holding away from him. Good God, he's able to keep doing it.
Such flavor!
And yeah, okay, so I do now wonder, so Gratia does heal every time I hit. I do wonder if I take the Gratia and then the Armonian Sap and put those together, since Armonian Sap heals you every single time you also hit, if it'll stack. If so, that'd be kind of a sick healed attack, like healing and attacking. I mean, you could genuinely out-trade at that point. Wait, there was a door as I came up this way, right? Initially? Or is it when I drop? There's a door somewhere. There's a couple doors, actually. I think I'm wrong, because this led to the top, right? We're just gonna go back. Oh god. We're just gonna go back. Ah, thank god. I'm alive. This is, I think that might be the one. Somewhere there's a door. Don't worry, I'll get him eventually. It did not heal whenever I sit there and did that though. So I'm assuming it's this one? There we go. The only thing I would like to be able to do is switch which slots those go to, because if you have it on something that you don't really want on slot 1, then it means that I would be using a skill that I would rather not use. I mean, with the sword that I have on there, it doesn't matter all that much, but, you know, you're new. And of course they give you a mage.
Soon you will join his bowels.
Oh, you're like the boss. No, I didn't want to eat that. is basically Curtis. I hit the wrong thing. I'm hitting down to trying to change my item. It's left and right. Oh, my attack never came out. There it is. There's my guard after I got hit. It's not healing again. I fell. I didn't know it was coming up on me like that. Alright. I think I was out of stam. I would like to say let's try something faster, but I know my build-up doesn't work as well. Oh, fuck it.
Bring out your flavor.
guess the like these animations like that, you don't get. I guess I don't know. It's weird because sometimes I don't get the heal effect that I'm supposed to be getting off Radiant. Sometimes it pops and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it's like X amount of hits to be able to get it or what. Really? He's gonna ignore me like that? I will blow you up.
The insatiable one will have you.
I'm stuck in. I parried. That was just a bad trade. I guess down. There is another way down too. Ow. And there's still another way down that I haven't done too, so I'll have to do that in a second. I hope there's only like one more boss, and like I said, it needs to be optimized a bit, but otherwise I think the game will be really good. Why'd I start doing such huge amounts of damage? I lost my Radiant there too for some reason. Like I just recast it, so there's no reason I shouldn't have had it. Okay, now Radiant's doing... Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, Radiant's got an effect to where if you're not getting hit, you're healing. But if you do get hit, you have a Radiant explosion. Oh no, this is just bullshit. You know what you did, game. Aight. Now they're... Oh, you know what? Maybe because I don't have the greatsword, I'm not getting as much parry damage back. I am gonna go down here. I tried to dodge twice. gonna just cheat. Ow. I got the stam break bit. It didn't do me much good, you know? Because like I said, didn't know he was gonna cheat it. He was just like, nah, I'm not doing that. He's like, I'm not playing by the rules of the game. So I didn't think about blocking things with weaker weapons, having stagger buildup be different. I thought the stagger buildup was going to be, I thought the stagger buildup would be like, your weapon does X stagger, parrying does, you know, X stagger no matter what. Not that this weapon's going to give you more stagger off of a parry than like a straight sword would. I'm sorry, a long sword. Let me use the proper term there. This isn't a Souls game. We're finally coming out and around. I'm unsure how this is working. I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage with this now. But it could be the radiant shockwave. Come here, definitely not a bonfire. Yes. Let me untangle your little twisted knot. Mish, mish. And then we geek. We geek. Okay. Boss room? Boss room? Just going back. Oh god. The moment I tried to move and the camera spun and threw me off the edge like that, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna go bad. Anyway. I don't know, I feel like I just started doing like ridiculous amounts of damage versus what I was doing. And I just don't know what changed. Because it wasn't even the radiant there. Maybe I always was, I just didn't notice it. chug. Anywho, so I need to come back over here, beat these guys, and then yeah, this is still a thing. So I think maybe I gotta go down and it'll bring me in there somehow. And here we go with this bullshit. Come on, Squid Head, let's go. I'll play this game. See, okay, now he's affected by it. I have to reread that. Maybe Radiant. Maybe that's why it's doing so much. Maybe once you're affected by Radiant, you get it. Like there's an explosion that happens every time you get hit. Like maybe I misunderstood it. Very, very possible there. I know there's a caster somewhere. Well, there was. I guess he just never got to lock onto me. Okay. Well, for now, I want to see what gets spices. Is it making it to where I resist it? Inflicts wicked upon use. alright. Nah, there's no way. I'm going to assume this is gonna loop me around and I can get the... That's cheesy. Ugh. Oh, that's... Nah, it's totally fine. Primal elements in the world of Enotria, therefore, yeah. Increasing one's own elemental power, however, suffering damage causes the attackers to heal themselves. So with these guys, like, inflicting them with a 2-0 is just a bad call. Sickness, damage over time, and you can spread to nearby enemies. Is radiant. Okay. Causing one to recover health over time, however, being damaged will afflict triggers. However, being damaged while affected triggers a powerful explosion. That's why it's doing it. It's because I'm getting it affected on them and then they're exploding. That's why it's doing so much damage. So radiant gives me health over time. It's not health with damage dealt. Okay. Okay, and then dizzy is increased damage in stam regen, but you take more damage in general. And yeah, so me being affected by Wicked gives, it should be technically healing them every time they hit me, but I haven't really noticed it. And I didn't really notice that giving me heal over time, but... It also might be that I have to be affected by it for it to heal me over time. And I get exploded if I... Whatever, I'm... Yeah, see... you all need to chill the fuck out. That gave me heal on damage instead. Maybe if I had higher elemental power, it would heal more frequently, and I'm only getting a heal every now and then, but I feel like I get heals based off how many times I'm hitting, though. Is it that they died? I wish I wasn't a martyr. Is it because you're not alive? Yes. Much preferred it whenever I still lived. Yeah, again. You should never listen to your enemy. See, what is that? Like, I'm healing. Oh, because Wicked! That's why I keep getting it. It's because I'm under the effects of Wicked, which means that anytime I hit them, I heal. And I would do more elemental damage if I was actually using it effectively. Well, back at the beginning. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop down, run back up here, try to use these keys. But I take more elemental damage, I believe. So that, yeah, that would make sense why they hit so hard all the time. Jeez, just give me stuff left and right, huh? Does Fatuo? I mean, they're both gonna do Fatuo at this point, huh? But do they look cool? That's the question. See, and this is where I get a little confused, because to me, status damage would be that you cause Wicked, but I think that's the elemental damage that causes Wicked, but then status damage is maybe elemental damage would be like this sword can actually build up Fatuo, which will cause Wicked, and then I guess status damage is how fast you're building up Wicked. Whereas like this Knight's Greatsword has Wicked attached to it, and if I was to actually imbue it with Fatuo, the Wicked buildup would be faster. I think that's how that works. I think we're getting there slowly. Like, this sword doesn't do Radiant, but whenever if I was to use the Blessed Rapier and put Radiant on it, it would build up Radiant significantly faster. I think that's how that's working. I think. So it would actually be almost the way I think it would be smarter to run this, because I think the Enel Gavel constantly builds up Gratia. Then I could buff it, and it would build up the Radiant faster, I think. Come on, let's try that. Right now the Greatsword's kind of carrying me, I'm not gonna lie. But now that I thought about that, let's try this. This is probably a bad move.
Can you feel the words of my
Trying to already get you guys to do what I want's hard enough.
Let's drink your spinal fluid.
This is just fucking annoying. There, my God. Yeah, Radiant's a little insane. And actually, I don't mind having the Wicked on me, to be totally honest. Being able to sit there and heal it's not bad, like. To be getting healed every time I hit is really nice, actually. I guess the only time it really is bad is whenever you're going against casters for real. So I have a feeling that status power, currently the way that I'm seeing the game, status power and elemental power seem to be the two strongest things. And then Ardor power, because your skills hit hard, so they just hit harder. Alacrity's the only one that I don't see as much use for, depending on how carry capacity works. And I just don't believe in luck, because luck's not a thing. It's not real. Currently, I think anything that I would do is like Alacrity, Erudition. Sorry, not Alacrity. Erudition, Attunement, Cunning, and Fortune, I think. Because, I mean, health's always nice. Cunning if I want statuses. Attunement if I was going more, you know, caster-esque. And then Erudition just because I'd like having line charge and it makes all your skills go faster, so. Just adds up. I think we'll go more Cunning. Stamina and attack power elemental. This is so much this faster. Yeah, I think we'll do status power. Ow. that does, or like what's the buff to it, you know? No hesitation. Ah! I was gonna say no hesitation, but oh god. The other thing that's... Yeah, I can't read the compendium, which gives you like all... I guess it's going to be lore for like the faith lost and stuff like that. Doing that, I'm gonna walk over here.
I've landed in
Get up here. I'm not fighting you down there. Come on. I mean, I'll just leave. So that move, breath, the Ardor breath, that's being ow! That's being changed. Yeah, it definitely has a downside to it whenever the enemy uses. If you just start dodging and you have the, if you just start dodging and you have and you have the ability that makes it to where their gauge builds up whenever you dodge their attacks, you can just spam quick step and it just build their gauge up almost instantly. I really have no reason to walk back through here. I thought there was going to be too far away. I thought there was a chance that I was gonna get something out of it on. Well, I'm not going down there. Anyway, like I was saying, I thought there was gonna be a chance. Oh, yeah, there actually is an item down here, huh?
A soliloquy demands emotional death! Such wonderful feast.
What is this? Key item, maybe? Shard of Myolika? Moglia? Something like that. Oh, it makes mask better. Yeah, I haven't upgraded anything yet. Okay, and then there was... Since I have this other mask, what's this thing do? Performing an Ardor burst increases your Ardor power for a short duration. Oh. So you mean if I just did that and then I could start Oh, I didn't know it took my health. Wait, it doesn't. Why did I lose health? Maybe it's just a graphic bug? Anyway, one more thing. '15-year edition. Okay. It's almost like it's a caster mask or something. Oh, that was dumb. I realized what was happening after it was. I realized what was happening right before it exploded. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's way good. Having the radiant sword with the radiant buildup, that's just like very, very good. Very solid, you know. The explosion damage is nice. So that's another breath move. I think the other one was radiant damage maybe too, is the thing. I tried. Down, would have got that. Come back this way. This allows me to go back up. Although I think I could have just went backwards at any point in time, but that's not fun. Ah, that still hit me? Yeah, this move. Anyway, if you just spam that, it kind of just works. Can't actually go backwards, right? Yeah. Alright, well, we gotta rerun it. Whee! Down, then we leave. Alright, so that's cleared out. I guess we'll pump our levels. At this point, I don't even really know where to put them. I guess we'll just go health for now. Like, I don't really know. Oh, yeah, and I want to check out the breath. I'm assuming it's going to be a breath infused with a different type. That would be my opinion. It just makes sense to me. The power of tool in your lungs and let it all out, dealing damage to anyone in its path, and obviously the tool buildup. Alright. Because I think the other one's Katia, right? Or maybe it's just straight. May this fiery faith purge the unclean. I am noticing a trend here with what's considered wicked is also kind of seeming like a faith thing, weirdly enough. Stop it. I can't trade effectively. So if I understand correctly, Fatuo is what I actually want to get on them, causing them to have Wicked, making them do more elemental damage, but I can heal if I hit them. I think, if I understand it all correctly now, that's actually what I want to be landing on people. Could also say I'd want to be landing Dizzy on them, because Dizzy will just allow me to do more damage flat out. So I could see the Dizzy thing giving them power and giving them more power and stam regen, but yet, not that it matters for them, but yet it makes it to where they take more damage. I could see the trade-off being decent. Not that, like I said, not that stam regen should matter for them, probably, but giving them more attack damage at the cost of more health. Holy water? Oh, that seems... that seems like they're trying to tell me something. It's getting a little stuttery again at the boss. Cleanse the evils.
Life blooms through crimson sucker. Death darts in the precipice of oblivion. The cycle must begin anew. Blessed Maya, guide me through the darkness. Must the shepherd join the land? A late arrival.
Hi, Pinwheel.
Let us pray.
Oh.
All for you. Without me, you will be lost.
Check block.
I can't stand it. Her silence is more excruciating than a dagger's blade. With the yoke sacrifice, the goddess will have to answer my prayers.
Oh! That was kind of sick.
Repent in death, sinner.
I'm gonna be totally honest. I kind of hope this is the last boss. I like the game and all, but not being able to get parries consistently and not being able to get my dodges to kick off consistently is a problem. I mean, the thing is, like, I'm not bad at games like this. Never came out.
I can't stand it. Her silence is more excruciating than a dagger's blade.
Dodged.
Repent in death, sinner.
Anywho, this might take a while. See how framey it got? Just trying to get back up in here. Like, I don't think you see it through the stream as much, but I definitely feel it in the game. I was spamming dodge.
Why aren't you speaking to me?
Couldn't do anything once I got hit by the first one, even though I tried to parry it. Tried to parry there. It's like, what, 10 frames, maybe 5 frames? I can't even do anything right now. My dodge came out after I got hit. I just stood there even though I'm still trying to do shit like... it's just unplayable right now. I can't do anything. I don't even know where that guard came from. I blocked the first one. I was trying to walk to the left and I just stood there. Like, from the moment he went to shoot it out of the tip of the staff, I was holding left to actually walk off to the side. And I just stood there, like, never moved. Oh, and there's the lag. So I just don't know what. Like, until it's got some more until it's a bit more optimized, I just don't think this is gonna work out. Which actually does suck. The game's fun. I like the game so much. But like, this is just unplayable at the moment. I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm sitting there trying to attack and I'm just standing there. That was just me not doing anything on that, getting shot. Alright. Well. I think, on this note, I think this is my last attempt on this boss.
Unbelievers will perish.
Yeah, I'm done. Just get me out of this fight. Well, not as far as I'm concerned. Even if there was 2 more bosses, I think that concludes the demo for me. I like the game. Its mechanics need smoothed out a lot. Its stability needs smoothed out a lot. Other than that, the game's fun. You know, like, it's just... the first boss was hard. Like, the first boss was hard enough to deal with because of all the framiness, and this boss's framiness is even worse than the first one, to the point to where, like I said, it's just at the point to where it's unplayable. I can't dodge, I can't parry, I can't attack. Hell, I couldn't even walk left there for I couldn't even walk left for about 2 seconds. So yeah, it's just at the point to where I can't play beyond this because it's this framing out here for no reason. Like, otherwise, yeah, if they get it all smoothed and, you know, kind of buff the game a bit, like, the game be a lot of fun. But until then, I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna go play Elden Ring. That or Helldivers, but I think I'm gonna go play Elden Ring because this game's kind of made me want to go play Elden Ring. So I'm gonna get off here for a second, get me some coffee, eat a little bit again because, you know, it's a good thing. And then I'm gonna hop back onto either Elden Ring or Helldivers, but probably Elden Ring. But anyway, catch you later. Bye.